Intenționăm prin acest spectacol să arătăm că opera se poate face și altfel decât eram obișnuiți până acum. Acest altfel neînsemnând o montare de revoluție, ci însemnând o montare care îmbină teatralitatea spectacolului, interpretarea muzicală, respectiv viziune artistică și creatoare a celor care realizează acest spectacol, și anume regizor, scenograf, dirijor.
Well, when I was directing my last production of Rigoletto, I was in Chicago a year ago, and it was a very traditional, old-fashioned production for various reasons. I wasn't happy with it, and I was thinking, how would I do it differently? And then I looked up into the sky, and suddenly I was inspired by Chicago, and I thought a Rigoletto set in the gangland world of the late 1920s when Al Capone was basically leading Chicago, the leading criminal. I thought that would be a really good fit for the criminal activity, which is at the absolute center of this opera. And I'm really surprised and pleased that the fit is working really well. It seems very natural fit, because in the text there is no reference to time or place. So it gives a director and a designer a lot of freedom to imagine a parallel universe.
The obvious solution would be to make everything in black and white, because the period everybody has associated with all the black and white films, but we still tried to keep everything in the muted palette, a slightly nostalgic muted palette that would be correct for the period. More or less every location has its own key color. The speakeasy is mostly green. Gilda's room has accents of green. The Act 3 hotel has got purple and red, so every location has a key color, but everything is more or less muted, and hopefully will evoke the period.
Beautiful, and just feel that you're free there, but lovely leaning up against. It's wonderful, and the moment of doubt at the end is so moving, beautiful, very good. I always say to opera singers, yes, you're opera singers, but you're actors. So I work with singers like I work with actors. So I'm always thinking about why you do something. Why do you walk over there? Why do you say this? Why do you do that? For me, this is at the root of any choice that an actor makes. Why am I doing it? And that's my job, to help our singers, our actors, make those discoveries, to make those decisions. And they've been very responsive, because we're doing this opera in a very different way. Some of the singers have done Rigoletto 6 or 7 times, the piece, and they've never done it like this. So for some of them it's a little different, a little strange, but what's great is they're really, really into it and enjoying discovering a new way of telling the story. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't shoot. And then wait till he does more. Okay, you become a little, turn your back, yeah? Good, and then you turn away. So it's like we're planning our next robbery, where we're going to get the next case of whiskey from, okay? And no one's listening to it. You don't need hands. When you're talking, talk to the back, right up to the back row. It felt like it was going to sort of here, but talking to the whole world. Tutto il mondo. Oh, it's like the whole world, the whole theatre. Them, everyone.
Okay. Yeah, you're like, yeah, that's true. You can hold the bottle up in the air. Sing like that. That's much more.
Acest crescendo este evident pe nota lungă, care pătrime nu o faceți scurtă, că n-aveți de unde să creșteți. Taram, paras, taram, taram, taram. Sprijiniți-vă pe nota lungă. După aceea la fel de la vendetta. Țineți nota până la final, pe asta creșteți.
Viziunea sa regizorală e una care se potrivește mănușă pe muzica respectivă și pe libret, nu contrazice cu nimic nici muzica, nici libretul și atunci va fi foarte interesant pentru cei care vor avea deschiderea să înțeleagă că nu este obligatoriu să faci reconstituiri muzeistice pe scenă și că poți lăsa inclusiv regizorul să aibă o părere artistică asupra interpretării sale.
One comes out of Rigoletto realizing that a life devoid of honesty, of morality, of love is only going to end up in tears, it's only going to end up in tragedy.
Yeah. So she's sort of, because she is on the edge at this point, you know what I mean? So it's far away from the men as possible. Yeah, so she's embarrassed and frightened and confused.
Suntem foarte curioși cum va reacționa publicul la un spectacol gândit în cele mai mici detalii de lumini, de scenografie, de costume, care nimic nu e lăsat la voia întâmplării și care mai mult decât atât are și o viziune, ceva de spus pentru spectatorul nostru. Nu lasă doar muzica să cânte, nu este doar un spectacol, un concert sau doar un concert, este un spectacol care se dorește mai mult decât atât.